Oh
okay.
shit, my controller.
Oh, when they just start rumbling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. I forgot that's how that worked.
Freaking freaks me out every damn time. So this is CPU 0 versus Whomst?
Mellow.
Right. Learned to never trust a slippy tag as being legit.
Fair enough. I have the star
Always
GG
cautious
up
about
over
it.
here, so yeah, it's definitely mellow. They have been pretty frequent in the drop connections that I have had. CPU 0 maybe more known across the board at several events, but Mellow does seem to be a net play tournament grinder, if you will. Oh, wow. Rough.
Jeez Louise.
Very quick on the quit out.
You know, people always say that, like, Fox and Puff, like, both destroy each other really fast. I feel like that's only true at the highest level. I think at the level, Jigglypuff can destroy Fox really quick, and the other way around, like, you really have to be a lot better to trash Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't say it's necessarily quick at the low level. I still think, you know, the game plan's still pretty much the same, just I think better players are a little better at racking up the damage a little quicker.
Mello said, shut the fuck up, I'm killing this bitch fast.
But, I mean, good start, but like you said, like, I think there would have been more... These are kind of like more like stray hits, right? Instead of, like, anything too major. Either way, though, doing a lot better on the stage selection.
I'm just hoping that with CPU 0 in this tournament, we get more fuel on the pound stall discourse. That has some potential to be some juicy discourse.
And nothing's gonna happen with that until a TO tells HBox is losing a stock for pounding 5 times at 20 seconds left. I'm not even saying it's right or wrong, I'm just saying that's the only way it's gonna ever change, if ever. But I don't think we're gonna go to a timeout here. Not this rate.
They're vicious, man.
Yeah,
they're thirsty for blood.
Very thirsty. I also think CPU is either attacking or being hit. Not a lot of yeah, pretty great recognition on that pound. Because that
this bitch.
Yeah, really, no stall there. Just recognizing that would have been a very disgusting option for CPU 0 if it landed, so Mello knowing to play the defensive option there and get a free kill for it. Completely different game.
Jeez, that was like the lowest possible percent, probably.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was completely counting Mello out. And I really can't say what the biggest difference maker is. I think there's less opportunities for Jigglypuff to really put Mello on these platforms on the stage this big and without a top flat, which I think is how Mello got a lot of their work in the game, first game.
Okay. I don't really see CPU coming back in this one, but this is how it starts, you wait.
Go.
Not a chance. You dead.
You did. This is what they say they call doable, but usually with some sarcasm there. But they would still say it.
Yeah. You gotta keep that drama.
Oh, I love these little jabs, but at that percent they were sending CPU way too far away, but it's okay. Mel fishes them out and closes it. For what I assume is a best of 5 set, yes, that's what it looks like on Start GG. So I think it is now 1-1. Yeah, I mean, we kind of just hopped into that first game, so it's really hard to say what changed so much.
But right away, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be best of 5, because nobody done stages on Start.gg this fast.
Yeah, it's also I see Cliche and Subtitles are 2-2 on the same part of the bracket. Wow. Oh, you hate to not get that. Yeah, you really hate to not get that. This whole game could change for CPU 0 right here. Oh. Man, I wanted to see a shield break so badly.
Oh my god, the shield drop rest was so. I'm still reeling from it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, custom stuff.
Oh.
A little early.
Yeah, it's one of those things about Fountain of Dreams, the edges... If the edge of the screen is farther away than you think, the camera just doesn't show it all. Oh, wow. Kind of, pretty worth it. I mean, you're just a clean stock up now, and who knows how long it would have been until Mello finds you with an up air there. Oh.
Oh god.
Brutal.
Just like that. Yeah, CPU0 hanging out in shield a lot.
Yeah, I'm getting punished for it and gets kind of put in these awkward situations. I mean, notice how CPU0 didn't kind of go to the more, like, quote-unquote conventional counterpick of Dreamland. I mean, Jigglypuff will go here too, but usually after Dreamland. I think CPU is just really liking to scrap the limited space Mel has to work with.
Wow.
Yeah, because he just kind of pushes Mel into the corner and follows him on platforms, really gives him nowhere to go, just completely snuffs him. I actually think, I mean, we have to be going Final Destination here, but I honestly think Dreamland might, if they come to it, might actually be pretty good for Mello. In a weird way.
Yashi's, though.
Yashi's, yeah, see, I mean, Mello clearly not agreeing with my analysis, but...
Oh, no.
That happens.
Alright. Starting off with a stock deficit. You gotta dig deep, son. You can kill Jigglypuff. Lickety split on this stage, but you know,
literally whatever you want. You just gotta do it. You gotta ask and then receive. I love that. That's always so funny.
I think the more patience style from that stock is gonna pay dividends for Mello if he keeps it up. The scripts have gone very much in CPU0's favor.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, big uh-oh. Oh, massive uh-oh. That hurts.
Not jumping there, like, on paper is a great idea, but...
I think they were pretty screwed no matter what they did at that point. Unless they did some sort of crazy tech, maybe, or, like, wall jump.
They've brought back the whole stock deficit that they essentially started with, though, so...
True. Yeah, good resolve overall here. I think a lot of this would have been pretty tilting. Oh,
like, turn around 5 times and to get up through arrested.
Bro.
That might have been some controller jank.
Something.
I don't think it's impossible that turn around in place several times is a mind game, but I think that
no, it certainly wasn't a mind game.
More likely.
Okay. Man, the mental resolve being shown here. I love it. I would have tilted so quickly.
Oh god. Okay. Oh, he finally gets the DI.
Oh, what's happening?
What? Is he dead from that? Oh my god.
And to like up air that was super weird too. Oh.
Now the turnarounds might have been a controller thing, but that rollout was definitely planned.
Yeah, you think so?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Certified plan.
Wow. Very impressive. Game 4 from Mello.
We're headed straight into game 5.
Back and forth. Damn, I guess, yeah. Wow. I try to stay away from talking about, like, stages too much, but it'll be really interesting, because I assume CPU0 has to go to Dreamland, but I actually think the way Mello's been playing, that might actually be pretty good for Mello, other than not being able to find those super early off the top kills.
Ready, go!
Alright. Any clappers in chat?
Oh god, can you imagine in a Netplay tournament just 2 commentators clapping? Or we just get Trey in here, and he just does a clapping while we commentate. Uh-oh. All the space Mello has to play with now.
Yeah. It's working out well for him, man. dash dances are on point. He's good at
Not turning
picking
around 5
his
times.
moments. He has a gun from the future.
Armor legs, dead.
Ooh!
He's got dead.
It was nice, but it's a trade.
Yeah. Still pretty huge, I think, because it kind of stuffed Mel's momentum and the lead they had gone. Oh. Oh.
Yaks.
No DI, no attack. I wonder if CPU 0 would have been able to tech chase that to the left enough time, but I kind of doubt it. No.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm not a typical melee fan Puff hater, but it certainly feels true a lot that the more a set goes on, the more it kind of favors the relatively laid-back style that most Puffs have.
Yeah, I just wouldn't know if I would say the CPU 0 style, right? I think a lot of these aren't so much... I mean, I guess we're seeing it a bit now, but I would say Mellow's, for the most part, being almost as laid back. It's just like the DIs and the missed techs on a lot of these things are just costing entire clean stocks.
Oh god, just like that.
Yeah.
Just
Darn.
like that.
I hate to see it end like that, but that was actually a pretty fun set, all things considered. So Mel falls into the loser side. Trying to see who they might have to face to get out of here.
Oh yeah, I should open my the breaky. I should open the breaky.
We'll have to face the winner of Nimrod and might be... Sorry? Lag? Okay. So that means we are moving on to Lagunitas. I'm such an alcoholic. Laguitas? Laguitas. I tried to say it like the fucking beer brand because I'm a fucking degenerate. Goddamn. So they already gotten started. Am I reading this right? Okay, are we in between games though? Okay, I see. So we are already into game 2 with Linguitas, 1 game up. Looking to take game 2 here as well. Flag, a pretty legendary Roy, unfortunately dropping game 2. Kind of one of the only Roys I can think of that's not Don't Test Me. I haven't seen a lot of them play, honestly, but making a pretty good run so far, just already in the whole 0-2 in this 5-game set.
Of course, we know who the real legendary Roy is.
No, we're not allowed to talk about that.
Ready, go!
If you want to find out what that means, you have to go to Verdugo. That's the only way you're allowed to find out. Anyway, game 3. Yeah, we're going back to FD. I don't know where game 1 was. Well,
Definitely not FD.
Definitely not. Well, you say that, but game 2 was. So. Wow.
Ooh, hit him with the juiciest up smash you'll ever see.
Oh, I love that. Really light up air. Kind of gently placing Fox on the ground. Wow. The weight. I love it. Okay. Lag getting some of their swag back.
The lag swag.
Lag swag.
Down tilt, grab.
Grab. Like the
That has to be-
perfect position to be grabbed, too. That was beautiful.
That has to be a Roy exclusive combo tree.
Absolutely it is, but what I kind of loved about it was how Lag didn't hesitate. They've seen that a few times for sure.
Oh, that would have been so sweet.
There's things like that Never mind.
Is the spike hitbox on Roy's down air the smallest hitbox in the game? Because it sure feels like it.
It's pretty small, but I mean that's always gonna be tough to hit if you're playing against a Fox who's willing to wall ride. Because reading the timing on that, with how hard you have to commit, that's just scary. But what I was thinking is if like, okay, you take Fox to Battlefield, then you have a much better chance of hitting something like that.
Also, I don't even know, is Roy's dare, is it a spike or a meteor?
Oh, I don't know. Someone in chat knows. Or maybe no one in chat knows. I wouldn't be surprised by either outcome.
This is like the piece of frame that no one knows. Even in Mewtwo King's like dictionary, it's not in there.
Even Mewtwo King was like, I'm good. I will say, Roy's FD combos are quite pretty.
That doesn't look on the board.
It feels a lot more like, we say Marth juggles, but I feel like it actually feels like Roy's juggling because the Fox doesn't go up that high with these weak up airs. It's kind of funny, and it seems like the window is a lot tighter. It's just a little more fun to watch. I like that a lot.
Roy is definitely Clown College certified juggling fiend.
Oh yeah, it's doing it up and down, sideways, back to back, upside down.
Ladies.
He does it all. So interesting, we actually see the battlefield pick from the Fox.
I like that Linguitas already is DIing out the triple down tilt so he doesn't get grabbed. He turns very quickly.
Things that where it hits you, you definitely have to be like, I'm so stupid, and just like punching yourself inside your brain. Like, fool me once type deal.
You can't get fooled again.
Oh, I love these down tilt grabs. They're so fun. Like, it's not quite a tech chase. It's just like it's just like you just pop them up and grab them out of the air. It's great.
Lag is all over him, man. Oh, but now what do you do against Fox McCloud? You catch him early.
Catch him early. Call him out.
He's sleeping.
You know what he wants.
Taking a foxy nap in his little nook.
Oh. Like again, trying to wait something out, but I think Linguitas is a little more savvy up to Lag's tricks, if you will.
Yeah. Oh, he finds the ledge though. Which needs a life on his stick.
Oh.
Oh man. Lag on his winner's side stock right now. Gonna have to make some big plays.
Yeah, I mean, when you see that as Fox, you just know, okay, well then I'll just go up. What are you gonna do?
Wow, what a jab. What a DI on the jab, to be more clear. There we go.
That looked like it wasn't gonna kill, and I was about to be so sad for this character.
I would have been just upset. I just would have been in a bad mood from that. The double shine. Oh, how do you get out of the corner against this voracious lupine?
Just go out and grab it. Take what you want. Oh. It feels so tough for Roy sometimes. It feels like you really don't have that many edge guarding options on Fox other than kind of just hard reading.
Because you don't.
Could that be because you don't?
Yeah. It feels like it's just the truth. We're just skating around it because we're trying to be unbiased. But man, this character sucks.
Yeah, I mean, the
Lag is playing amazing, all things considered. It's just not to take anything away from Linguitas either, but you know.
Of course not.
You gotta. You gotta
I mean,
call
when
a spade a
I've
spade. Roy ain't that good.
when I've played Talented Royce and see Talented Royce play, I just feel like there's so much soul reading going on.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like the Captain Falcon of the Marth. You just have to like get inside their soul and just make them feel bad about themselves.
Also, Talented Roys would be a great name for a boy band.
Yeah, that's true.
They're all named Roy, and just like an initial for the last name. So this is Roy C, Roy S, Roy J. Can that be a thing? All the Roys have their tags start with Roy. All the Sheiks are J's, and all the Roys are Roys.
All two of them?
So we got Roy Lag and Roy Don't Test Me.
That's about it?
And Roy Uninsurable.
That sounds... that rolls off the tongue. That does sound pretty good.
I like that. Sure thing.
Sounds good. Would love to. Big fan.
I think 4 ox is a bit too many. You only need 2 to pull a wagon, you know?
That's true. I mean, I'm no ox expert, unfortunately. I would love to be.
Yeah, I usually try to steer clear of those kinds of things. Get it? Steer clear.
No, that one actually went right over me, unfortunately. I'm actually ashamed to admit that. I should have just been like, yeah, I got it. It just wasn't funny. But no, I totally missed it. Subtails, 4-ox. Yeah, what's there to say? 4-ox, I mean, probably, you know, top 3 Dr. Mario, somewhere in there. I don't know where in the top 3, but in there.
Definitely
I mean, you got
number
Franz.
1 net play Dr. Mario.
Yeah, you got Franz, you got Q, you got 4-ox. Those are the names I know. I'm sure there's going to be someone from...
Beach Bum.
Beach Bum, but Beach Bum, I don't know how much they play Doc anymore. I could be totally wrong about that, though. I feel like they've been experimenting a bit with their other members in their arsenal.
Is Skullbro the European Doc?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, Skullbro's European doc, Hooga Booga's the Canadian doc, Stavina's like the East Coast doc. There's some other ones, like Sprunkly doc. There's another one that I'm trying to think of.
Where in EU is Skullbro from?
I don't know, dude. Like Majora's Mask or something? That province.
Let me look that up.
So, one thing I'll say about this matchup, we got Subtails, 4-ox.
Netherlands.
Sheik wins, right? Sheik wins. Let's just get that out of the way before people say I'm crying. I'm not crying. Sheik wins. But, Doc's got some stuff on Sheik, I will say. There is some stuff and some things. Mostly a pretty gnarly chain grab. Feel like pretty good responses to Sheik's recovery. You know, a projectile to play with of his own. Of course, Sheik has all the Sheik stuff against Dr. Mario, but I actually don't think this matchup is like terrible compared to how good she is against a lot of the mid to low tiers.
The mid tier chain grabs on Sheik are one of those balance things in Melee that feel super deliberate. Feels like they knew exactly
what see what you mean. I don't think it was, but I see exactly what you mean.
She just eats mid tiers alive, and then but some of them just have these chain grabs on her.
And we're gonna see one right now.
And some of them are insane.
Yeah, it's pretty scary too, because you really, as Sheik, have the tools to. I'm watching it. I see it.
Oh, it's not working for me.
Oh, I see it.
I'll go to Subtails anyway. Oh.
Well, we got a 1-stock lead. 4 rocks so far in game 1 on Dreamland. That's where we're at.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. The broadcasts are broken, but it should be working now.
Are we live on the stream? Word, okay. So, yeah, as I was saying, Forks kind of got this started with like a pretty nice chain grab that we were just discussing. You gotta be really careful with those bears so close to shield. Because, like, ideally, you want to keep his short little body that's the size of your entire leg away from you by putting that leg out there. But if you mistime it, and that back air gets a little too close to the shield, Doc can hit hard, and will absolutely take you to the bank for that. High percent, you're just going off stage and then probably getting repeated. Low percent, you might be getting chain grabbed. Neither are great. Oh, not quite. I mean, most of the time when she gets stalk off in that situation, gets stalk off stage in that situation, it should be a dead dock, but just not quite close enough to really do anything about it. Oh, the nair that always lasts a little bit longer than you're expecting. Oh. I think Fox just kind of winning these scraps. A very unfortunate miss for Forax, though. Not too much is gained off of it, however. Oh, amazing bear. Yeah, that'll wrap that up. Oh, wow. The down smash got awfully close to Subtails. Oh no, is it gonna end like that? Wow, Subtails brought that all the way back. That's a bit of a crusher for Forax, who just looked extremely dominant for the first part of that game. Kind of curious to see where we'll go. Oh, very crucial misgrab there. Fortunately, Forax does not get the chain grab going. Yeah, Doc unfortunately cannot trade out there. Subtails have been a bit more control now. I love the idea of fighting out a shield that nair, but at that low percent, Doc can really just get back on stage and make you pay for it. Really do think the main thing to watch out for is how much Subtails can get done without hitting shield or hitting Doc at too low of a percent. I think if Subtails can really pack on the damage without, getting in range of Doc, there's really not much that the Dr. Mario can do. Oh, wow. Yeah, the one thing that does absolutely make this matchup incredibly brutal, too, is getting hit with the needle off stage as Doc is like getting hit by anything, but you know how easy it is to angle those needles down will mean like death for Dr. Mario.
Let's go needles.
Needles are so good. And I do think they're so good because you can angle them like that. Like, if they still went straight forward in the air, I don't think they would be as good. It'd still be great. But just being able to fish people out when they're down on the ground like that or hit them from platforms is so good.
Oh my gosh, that was so meaty, but it doesn't kill. Oh, but that, yeah. Okay, see ya.
Oh. I would have loved to see, and it's tough, but I think someone as good as Subtales can do it. I think after that first needle, especially if he's got a few in the chamber, just go straight to ledge. I really don't think Dr. Mario can get back fast enough. The other needle doesn't really set up for anything. We've seen that situation a few times he's set already, and it's only game 2. Yeah, the classic. Yeah, no respect to the ledge dash. Might lead to death. Right idea on wave dashing forward on that. Try to get the grab. The grab just comes out a little late. Ooh.
I love that people are
Dr. Mario's snare lasts for I fall for that all the time too. Just stays out there forever. Subtales on the board again. 2-0, but a close 2-0, as they say. I assume this is a best of 5 at this point in the bracket.
It is, yes.
It is. Okay, that's still 2-0 for Subtales going to game 3. Oryx holding strong on the stage decision. I totally get it. These games have been very close. I don't think it's really a flaw in approach so much as these little moments that are kind of going Subtales' way a little bit more.
Oh man, but that was surgical.
There's apparently 2 doctors on the stage.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh man. It's the ledge dash and he's getting sheeked on all over.
Not really opting for wow. I don't even know what that was. But not really opting for like any sort of chain grab or tech chasing really. Just gonna hit Dr. Mario a lot, I think is the game plan. One that seems very effective. Oh. Dang, that was like the perfect hitbox for that back air. Just launched him.
You know, something must be wrong or not updated with my Slippy because it doesn't know that Stadium should be frozen, but it's giving me one of the best viewing experiences of my life, I have to say.
Wait, so it's unfrozen on your screen right now?
Yes, they're just kind of sliding around a lot. It's rather enjoyable.
I want to watch that. Oh, I love the vision. Oh, gets it anyway. All right, yeah, that was way less close.
Which is a real shame because I wanted to see another transformation come out.
Man,
On
yeah,
my
I
bro.
would have loved to have seen that.
My Slippy's up to date. I don't know why it was doing that. Must be something I have to do on my end. But I refuse to learn.
So that was the qualifier into top 8 loser side. So far we got Brando beating Bobby Big Balls to get into winner's side. We got CPU 0 on winner's side, Cliche. Subtails down in losers. Bobby Big Balls playing Puff to get into the loser side top 8. I bet that's going to be a hilarious clip that I'm going to see on Twitter tomorrow. So Bobby just puffing on some Falco, probably being like, "See, it's so easy." Want to shout out All Chat Esports for putting together this amazing tournament for us.
Thank you, All Chat.
Great weekly tournament. Supporting the classic West Coast Garbage Connection, one of the most legendary West Coast online tournaments out there. Giving us these great matches.
And of course, TreyTheTrashman for throwing.
Of course, yes. Every week.
People ask all the time, do we call him Trey? Do we call him the Trashman? Do we call him TreyTheTrashman? Allow me to clear it up right now. To you, you can just call him Daddy.
I only call him the full TreyTheTrashman when I'm mad at him. I just call him
This is true.
And you pick up your toys right this instant.
Exactly. That's how he knows I'm being serious.
Trashman.
That's how he knows he really messed up.
Listen up, Buster. I will body slam you into a washing machine if you do not practice your flute.
Ooh.
Oh, snip snapperoonie.
Oh, so that means we're just rolling straight into top 8. Sweet. So everyone knows Cliche. I mean, everyone knows the legend of Cliche.
Everybody loves Raymond.
I mean, come on. And we've seen CPU 0 fighting out a hard game 5 to get to this position. This has to be the weirdest winner side top 8 of Garbage Connection I've ever seen. And it's not, I definitely don't mean that as a bad thing. I mean, I'm really excited for these sets, but like, you expect someone like Bobby Big Balls in your net play tournament to be on, you know, the winner's side of things. Maybe even someone like Subtails, honestly, is a little surprising in loser's side.
Yo, those fly guys got dumpstered.
Yo, if I see that as Cliche, I'm shitting my little pants. I have to compete with what now?
Falco do be having little pants. I never really thought about this, but Falco does kind of wear capris.
Yeah, they are, or they're like tucked into his.
I think they're rolled up, but they're very much capri length.
Yeah, I mean they kind of puff out like they're tucked in, I think. But yeah, they're definitely capri length.
Not to be confused with Capri Sun, which is much more drinkable than pants.
That's very true.
They should have that as their slogan.
I could go for a pants flavored Capri Sun, actually.
I think that would be excellent. Or a Capri Sun flavored pants.
That's true. Either way, you just got to combine the best of both worlds.
Did they really go Yoshi's Game 1, CPU 0? What do you... This is some SFAT Final Destination shit.
I mean, is it though? It is, but... but I will say that I think we've seen CPU kind of be a little scrappy and loving the limited space he can give Spaceys to play with. Or it's a let's get it out of the way type deal. Like Dave was saying, I don't really mind it. And it's not hard to see why at the current moment.
Man. Just, erupted by that the wheel. That's rough. We're good. Excellent spot dodge. Excellent stuff. This is big.
Oh. Probably one of my favorite things in this game, to be honest.
This should double shine out the top.
Yeah, especially on Jigglypuff. I think it's
Yeah. It feels great every time.
That's so unfortunate too, because I think Fleesh had a really good Snow Way.
You trade though.
I mean, who kills who early with their down B move here? I mean, what are we seeing? Down B is a good move for both characters.
Oh, that shine was so good.
No, oh.
He's good. He's fine. Everything's great. Whoa, the shield drop
Really
air.
important shield drop air.
So fast. How do you get out of the corner against this Boyd?
Oh. Oh, I do not like that forward smash. I mean, you were talking about, that's just a gamble and a half right there.
Man.
Oh. And, I mean, amazing awareness by CPU 0 to rest out of that as well.
Ishay would have bet his son's life that he was going to jump out of that shield.
And I understand why, and sometimes you just gotta go for those. But it hurt to watch as a resident Cliche fan.
And now the Yoshi's Game 1 is so powerful, because this almost doesn't even feel like a counter pick at this point.
Oh, wow. Also, I just want to point out, I just realized Cliche's tag is a Madman reference. So, that's a power-up in my book.
He's never been on a Madman kick. He had that meme a week ago or so.
It's the best show ever, in my opinion. But he's gonna need to become a madman himself.
Yeah, leave it to a film Twitter-headed dude to like a show about men that are mad.
That's true. I just need to see Cliche go crazy here. I want to see more of those off-the-top shine kills. 2 is not enough for me. I need at least 5 or 6.
I want him to hang up this Jigglypuff like Don Drapery.
Oh.
I want to see him go John Ham on these combos.
Off the top with the rolling thunder.
What's that, loyal viewer? Why, yes, I am going to the Madmen wiki to find more things I can pun.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was afraid of, or what I was kind of thinking might happen with this stage pick. You can't escape the pink ball of death here, in a sense. You can get early kills on Puff, but can you avoid getting up throw arrested with nowhere to run? Any minor mistake anywhere on the stage, you die. Man, and I'm just wondering too, like, with the last time we saw CPU 0 play, we're not really seeing a lot of DIs on these up throws either. I mean, I know it's tricky, but I just see it so much less these last, 2 sets CPU 0 than I feel like I usually do.
Ready, go!
Oh, man. Okay.
Okay, that's 3. That's 3. I think the official ruling is that if Leash gets 5 of those, he automatically wins the set, regardless of the other results.
That's the Lawler's law of cliche. Got to in the chat who knows what Lawler's law is. Oh, you can't sing that shield forever, for you will die.
Yeah. I unfortunately can't say that I've ever seen the Jigglypuff die-off shield animation in tournament set. I don't think.
Same.
In fact, I don't think I realized that was a thing.
Broadcasts.
I don't think I realized that was a thing until I was like 4 years into Melee.
Yeah. I've seen it in like GR Smash compilations, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, no. Wow. Love that up tilt just barely clipped him through the side plat there. So I think Cliche is sort of not being able to find the space sideways to stay safe from CPU Zero, but you're seeing a lot more verticality, I feel like, using that big old jump that the bird has. It's kind of mixed things up a little bit more.
You'd be having a big old jump, though.
Sorry?
Highest first, I said do be having a big old jump, though. Highest first jump in the game.
Yeah, no, I mean, what would even be close? Is there anything even, like, remotely close? Ness, maybe?
I don't actually know.
Ness would be kind of close, right? Or does he not get that little thing until the second jump?
That's the second jump. Same with
Oh, yeah.
Yoshi.
So yeah, I mean, I don't think anything's close. Oh, the weight rest or weight shine, just like come right to me with my tiny hitbox and hope I'm right. Uh oh, dead bird. Oh, that would have been cliche on the board. I'd love to just see some damage building here and then maybe kind of kill something very stray. Yeah, there you go.
Cliche, our resident madman, sending him Joan Holloway to the blast zone.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell him to watch this back later. He's gonna love those. So, Cliche on the board. Fighting for his life, finding new life in that game 3, going to game 4.
Is this bird gonna find wind under his wings?
I'm learning that CPU Zero is a big fan of FOD. Big fan.
Well, it is purple.
It's purple. It's definitely my favorite looking stage. I don't think many people disagree with that.
That was my favorite part of the when IBDW got the color blind correcting shades.
Oh yeah.
And someone was like, "Look at FOD," and he was like, "I feel like I know what FOD looks like." And he brought up a picture and almost fell out of his chair.
Yeah, those were fantastic streams.
Oh, what a bear, dude.
Maybe being colorblind for this stage is actually a benefit, because you don't get distracted by the majestic wonders of Fountain of Dreams. Because I know I do.
These are some Roger Sterling plays from Cliche.
Stop! Can't really get those shine kills on this stage unless you get to this absurd percent. So that tool is out of Cliche's toolbox currently. But maybe that tool is a bit of a handicap because they're looking a lot cleaner here. Dribbling. No score though. There we go.
Golly, what a clank, dude.
And we are looking at a possible 4-star. And there it goes. But hey, we were looking at one. Which I did not expect to be looking at. Huge momentum change for... Oh, no. Oh, boy. That's one thing I will always say for Jigglypuff sets. Sometimes, at least twice a set, your stomach just goes right to your butthole.
That's the best, dude. That's why I love Puff.
I was like, that is a very dead cliche. Or you get spiked by a side B. Either is a pretty exciting option.
That's one of my favorite things about Melee. Is those moments where that if you didn't play Melee or consume Melee content, you would have no idea what's going on in a little situation. But there's like these times in tournament where someone is just in a place, nothing has even happened, but someone is just in a place that makes the entire crowd go.
Yeah, everyone knows what that means. Yeah, no, I totally get what you mean.
I love those moments.
Yeah, I don't know what I mean. Looked like a completely different setup. Might have showed why CPU Zero was so confident or comfortable going to Yoshi's. Oh, what do you do?
My goodness. Free damn.
Oh, no. Oh, that's so unfortunate about the get-up attack, but I mean, at least you're just happy to be alive right now. The third time's a charm. We get there. No way to finish this, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Maybe, if they went close enough, or far enough to the side to extend it more horizontally, but probably looking at no matter what. Oh!
Very nice.
What?
Very nice.
That's a new one for me. Just the raw, like, you're landing here and I'm calling it out. Down tilt. That kills, by the way, on Dreamland. That's a sequence of events I've never seen before. Oh man, that laser would have been so perfect at the wake up, but just drops a little too soon. Oh man! Oh, from Slippy there. Or Wispy, sorry. If that killed, I would have lost my marbles. Uh-oh. Oh man, I could have sworn another missed rest was coming after that.
It looked like he was in the danger zone, but he flew the Sterling Cooper advertising agency.
Oh man. There's a really good shit. Oh wow, still goes for rest there. I mean, it's gonna go off the top. But I don't even know. Yeah, okay, yeah. Rest is the great call there because there's nothing Falcon can do about it no matter what. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oof, I was really scared Cleach would try to just get up there and not roll to the side and just give CPU Zero the world. Uh-oh.
Oh, the broadcast. Okay, we're good.
We're good. I think that was probably
Dramatic
broadcast.
effect.
I think that was broadcast, and because they didn't move a muscle. Oh no, that's really bad. Oh. Okay. I don't even have words right now. Oh, the bait! Like, that was actually such an amazing bait.
God, dude.
Like,
Please.
obviously it wasn't intentional, but... Oh,
Please
just get down from here.
The first two games on what's probably Falco's best stage in the matchup.
Cleach
Is
getting
it
down
poised to
from...
win the freaking set?
Cleach getting down from top flat is so important there, and if he can do it again, I mean, CPU's kind of just giving him the ground to do so. Oh. Yeah, Cleach is just really finding his way out of all these situations CPU's are trying to put them in. Oh. This is looking all Cleach right now. You can't even rest here, really. Maybe if you get the star, but the Foot of Death might do it. Yeah. Okay, there's one thing Cleach needs to not do. One thing, period. And it is to not get no DI up the rested. Or tech chase. Oh, if this wasn't Dreamland, that was
One more of those.
one more of those for sure.
You know, he wants the grab so bad, don't let him have it.
Do that. Oh god, please.
Golly.
Oh please. Oh please. Darn. Oh, this has got to be so hard to deal with mentally for both players, but especially Cliche here. Just knowing like one move might do it all for both of you. Oh, please don't die to that.
I think he's living.
I think he's living too. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I can't believe he lived that. He has to win now. He has to win now.
You better. He's got a jiggly at 154%.
Almost killed. Oh my god, that clipped and hit him? Did he drop shield?
Oh, wow.
What?
Cleash.
What a insane reverse 3-0.
The Cleash clutch.
Man. Surviving a rest too, I mean, I know it's 0, I know it's middle of Dreamland, but I know most people here thought for at least 2 seconds that was the set.
You know what I'd have done if I was CPU 0?
What was that?
I'd blink and ship.
I don't even, that's my favorite show, I don't even know what that reference is.
Obviously, Ida Blankenship was Don Draper's old, comically incompetent secretary who does not make sure his every need is taken care of. In fact, she's the source of much confusion and discomfort during Don Draper's time awake at the office.
Who could forget?
Yeah, Miss Blankenship was previously Bertram Cooper's secretary, during which time she was quite the Hellcat. You know that due to Don's sexual meeting with his previous secretary, Allison, Miss Blankenship was hired to obviate any future sexual meetings with his new secretary, though now you overlook her sexual aura as a point of contention among many fans. Not that you're a fan, clearly. Could you repeat that? I was having a moment of insanity. Got it. Oh, baby.
Is the bit still going? I went to go get vape juice.
The bit is dead.
Okay.
It's deader than Ida Blankenship, who's definitely dead since she was old during the time that the show took place, which was the 60s, if I recall correctly.
50s and the 60s, yeah.
So yeah, very, very much dead since she was old then. However, actress probably still alive. Probably.
I wouldn't bet money on that, to be honest with you. Unfortunately.
Well, let's
It's
find
getting
out.
old. We're getting old. That show's not that. That show came out a while ago now.
Wiki, she lives.
Huh. Wow. So, I mean, no one doubted Cliche for a second, but he is now the reverse 3-0 king, and in winners finals, waiting on Brando. I don't know why my brain freezes every time I see this tag. You know what it is? Since I messed it up once, so now I doubt myself every time I see it, and then my brain shorts open. I know. I totally know how to say it. I've just psyched myself out at this point. Is that what we're watching now, or?
Come on.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got it for a second. Word. Yeah. Other than what we just saw, you know, 2 sets ago, I actually don't know either of these players at all. Know nothing about them. Also, I don't see either of them streaming.
Yeah, I don't see either of them streaming either, if I'm being honest with you, chat.
Are you familiar with either of these players?
Not especially, to be quite honest. Oh, I see Brando. It's an OEM user.
Oh, I see it. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, not familiar, but I mean, I don't know what happened to that bottom with the big ball set because they were both changing characters. Oh, we are into it already, actually. The Fox taking an early 2-stock lead within a minute, actually.
I hope that Brando dates the dad fish from Finding Nemo.
Marlin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could just, yeah.
Because then they'd be Marlon Brando.
Spots, you will not survive the revolution. They're gonna get you eventually for your crimes.
I feel like the whiteness will be my downfall before the puns.
Well, what's the difference at that point? I'm just playing. Yeah. Pretty sizable lead here. Oh, I love that drop down to make something out, but Brando does not bite. That up tilt is so ungodly broken. That move is ridiculously good. Just sits there and waits. Boop, you're dead. What
If
can
it were on any other character, we would talk about it more, but
well,
it's only
you can't.
Fox's like 4th or 5th best move. So
Exactly. That's exactly right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Can you tell we're salty sheep players, by the way? Ooh, I loved that. I loved that. I love plays like that, where it's just get in their face, use your quick movement to just kind of backflip on them. Love it, and it's just like such a crucial situation because they're able to get the kill so much faster there because it's at the edge of the stage where they're most afraid. I don't know, just those little mind games like that are some of my favorite things about Melee.
I like it when the folks go vroom vroom.
Oh, see, I was gonna meme about this. Because Brando busted out the Young Link against Bobby Big Balls to apparently amazing success. So this isn't a meme pick. This not only that.
So a wise man once said, "This is legitness."
This is legitness. I didn't even realize this, but what had happened in that Bobby Big Ball set, Brando goes Falcon, first 2 games, switches to Young Link, reverse 3-0s.
Wow.
Now, I do have to point out that game 1 of that reverse 3-0 was against this Falco.
What the hell?
And then against a Pikachu. But still, this is a serious pick for a serious player.
Was that a broadcast weirdness a second ago, or did he phantom like the first hit of dare and then hit with the second hit of dare?
My eyes are on the second monitor looking at the Start GG stats, so I cannot tell you. What, that was weird
Like
too.
on my end.
I feel like Young Link is getting increasingly more popular recently.
Yeah, there's definitely a Young Link renaissance happening.
As a
It
spectator,
was like Arrow and Rocket.
as a spectator, I love it. As a spectator, I love it. As a player, I could do without. But as a spectator, I want to watch this all day. that there was ridiculous. Was that intentional? Like, I feel like they just full jumped on accident, but it's so perfectly caught what the Fox was trying to do.
I think it was intentional.
And that's great. If that was intentional, that was absolutely insane. And
Link's utilize lingering there a lot.
but then Brando's the greatest player of all time. At least the smartest. No.
Double.
Stop. Stop it. Oh, please take this to the bank. Oh. That was a huge combo for 77 damage, but I still think there was somewhere in there a missed opportunity to finish it off. And it might be all the opening Linguitas needs.
Would the arrow have even worked? I feel like Firefox cheats the arrows. I guess it would have caught the side B if that had been used.
The amount of time it would have taken for the blow to pull back far enough for it to hit the up B, I don't think there was a chance, which is why I think Brando let it go early. But maybe they were trying to cover for side B, that's possible. Oh, up smash would have just done it there. No. Oh, wow. Good awareness from Linguitas. Really impressive stuff from Brando, but unfortunately not enough. We still are at 2-0. Brando staring down the barrel of Loser semis.
Do you stick with the young Link? It was working pretty well.
I'd run it. I think that went way better. Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't. There's this idea
Oh, God.
in baseball where if you see a pitcher multiple times for the order, like they go around the batters enough times, the batters get used to it. And I'm a little bit worried that's what's going to happen with the young Link here. I worry that Linguitas has seen a lot of the tricks, gotten the rhythm down, but we'll see. I mean, we were seeing great stuff from Brando. Wow, that kills. Well, it doesn't kill. It's a bit of a flub on Linguitas' end, but still, same result.
I just have an audio loop playing in my head of Samuel L. Jackson in Nick Fury voice going, "There was an idea in baseball."
Why Nick Fury? Does he say that?
Yeah, there was an idea to get together a such and such and a
sure,
bubbity
sure.
bibbity bop bop a room. Yaps, did you? God, they're just scrapping, they're just beating the snot out of each other. Ook. Stuffs him, taxidermized the voracious lupine.
I need to see a little bit more of this young Link magic we were seeing in the previous game. I mean, he's scrapped. There's some of the magic, drops it there, but we're seeing really great neutral, really good stray hits, but I really need to see something a little more explosive.
We need some magic, you know? We need some, like, charged sword swings or some Ferrari's wind, you know?
I want to see that triple down air again.
I want to see a green meter on the screen.
That's unfortunate.
I want to see the magic.
I really like the way Linguitas is willing to just kind of, not quite edge guard young Link, but just battle him at the edge. Like, what are you going to do? I'll just crouch cancel or shine you and then you die. I'm not afraid of you. I think that's a very smart recognition. Pretty brave as well. Yeah, he's just shining everything but dies for it. This is starting to make me believe Fox might win this matchup just by shining. And Luigi's is trying to prove that by the looks of it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh man, I was actually pretty scared for a second. My friend was gonna live that. Okay. That one was a little teeny bit handed over to Brando, I think. But hey, on the board. A point on the board is a point on the board is a point on the board.
Where do we go now? Where do you even take a young Link?
I don't know. I don't think it frickin' matters. I would
Perhaps the
say
infamous water temple.
I would think you would like something like Battlefield, only because they can't do any hook claw shenanigans. But I've seen Arrow take people to Battlefield every single frickin' set, so I don't think that's true. I think the answer is it truly does not matter that much. That the stage is probably not informing too much of the matchup.
Although here, young Link can leave his cute little bombs on the platforms.
That's true, and it
Spawns.
does seem to give Linguitas more space to laser. Which I think if they get any sort of stock lead, they're going to take that to the bank. Yep, the gun's coming out. Never mind. Oh.
You shall never penetrate my wall of bombs, Fox. You shall never get past them. Oh god, I was wrong.
You know what I want to see? I want to see like a James Bond style sketch where it's like you telling Link about all the tools he has to go on his next mission. You know what I mean? You ever see James Bond?
Yeah.
But they have to be like more
Link.
creative. It couldn't just be a bow and arrow. It had to be like a pencil that turns into a bow and arrow.
I think it would be funny if it were just
Normal shit. Like, here's a bow and arrow. Oh, does it turn
no,
into anything?
if it were like all the names of like from like Zelda. It's like first I've got for you here, it's the Kokiri sword. Next we've got the fairy slingshot.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
What's excellent? What's this one here? Oh, that's a Deku stick. It can carry a flame, and then it burns away. Or just burns completely away in mere seconds.
Sorry, MI6 has had a bit of a budget cutback recently.
Now I just want to see the Great Deku Tree played by Judi Dench. All I've ever wanted is a live-action Zelda movie where Tingle is Danny DeVito.
Oh, I mean, I think that's what everyone wants, but we never got the Detective Pikachu Danny DeVito, so don't hold your breath.
I want Danny DeVito as Tingle, and I want friggin' an obvious name. I actually have to look up a name. I'm so disappointed in myself. Hugo Weaving. Hugo Weaving is Ganondorf.
Brando got screwed so hard by his own bomb there. That's extremely tragic. And they really needed that edge guard too. It's a big problem. Like I think a lot of people think of young Link as a campy character, but in reality, I think the way to beat young Link is to out-camp. Especially if you're Fox or Sheik or Falco or something. I think that's the greatest trick the devil ever pulled, is convincing you that you're supposed to rush down young Link. And yeah, Languinitas, sorry, fix it. It's
just the kind of the inherent like reverse psychology of playing a character like that, where the fast high tiers are just kind of like, I'm not gonna play your game. I'm gonna blip on you. I'm gonna go blip, and then they just lose, and then they go, this character's bullshit.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you think of them purely as projectiles and not the other tools that they provide you, young Link's and Link's projectiles are kind of crap and shit and bad compared to other projectiles in the game that most of the top tiers have. Like, they're not very good at camping, really. I mean, maybe if you're playing Jigglypuff or something like that, but I mean, I don't think it's a better camping tool than Fox Laser. I don't think it's a better camping tool than Falco Laser. I don't think it's a better camping tool than Cheek Needle. I don't even know if it's a better camping tool than, like, I don't know, DK Bear. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I think it is a weird reverse psychology situation. You're right about that. So where are we going next? I mean, that puts... Hell yeah. That is the set I want to see. Also worth noting, I don't know what characters they're playing. Oh, Bobby's screwing around. On Losers Round 1, we do have Bobby and Lag. And Lag, not Bobby is lagging. Bobby and Lag. 1-1 right now. So where's Cliche Man? There he is. Really don't know what to expect here. I don't think Cliche has like a ton of youngling practice. Like, yes, he's SoCal-like. Well, yes, to start, but... Oh, right, duh. Brando's out. Duh. Well, yes, then. Cliche has all the matchup experience in the world. So that will not be a concern. This will just be nice, clean melee.
You love to see it. You just love to see it.
Oh, I need to get the wiki back up.
Oh, no. I am sitting on Cliches right now. You know what I'm super angry and jealous of? I don't want to leak anyone's tag or start or whatever, Slippy code. But I'm really jealous that I can't make a Slippy code. You know, you can like make your own if you pay money or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't make one that looks like my tag at all. I've thought this through with a team of researchers. And I can't think of a custom tag that fits my tag CommonEnemy. I could do like CMEM. Yeah, but then what do I put for the number? You have to put a number at the end of it. No, but I like the ones where like everyone knows mango, right? Is MAG number O. Like something like that. I think that's so cool. I wish I could do that with my tag. Yeah, I mean there's tons of examples. Yeah, I don't know. I'll get there one day.
Come on.
Leash needs no hand warmers.
Ready, go!
Alright, we're rolling in. We're rolling. I feel like Cliche's gotta be riding very high after the reverse 3-0 on CPU 0. Gotta be so relieved. I imagine that knocks so much adrenaline out of your system. And as long as you don't allow that to tire you out, I feel like you're gonna play a lot more confident the rest of the bracket. Because, I mean, you just kick so much of that adrenaline out of your body. Early lead to boot as well. Not too huge of a lead, but, you know, at least it's hard. Could turn this into a lot. An amazing recovery there. Super scary. Wow. This moving from Cliche is so tricky. Just complete pace control from Cliche, like really dictating every second of this game so far. I mean, yeah, he dies there, but I mean, essentially, I'd still say everything is tying to Cliche's clock right now. Does drop that, but keeps the pressure going. Shining there. Man. What a runaway freight train Cliche is right now. At this point, I have to... I mean, it is a Spacies matchup, but I do think at this point, the thought enters your head of like, okay, we'll get him next time. And I do think the #1 priority of Lentritas has to be finding some way to dictate their own pace here. Probably a larger stage, I would assume. Which is technically, you know, what boxes tend to do anyway. Although, I guess the counterpick is usually Yoshi's for some reason. I've never really understood that, but I I'd be shocked if that's where we end up here. Because I think there just needs to be a little more... I don't know if it's room to work with necessarily, but the pace is just all cliche, and you just need to find the way to pull the emergency brake on it. Okay, so FD. I'm interested to see how this plays out, especially with this first combo going absolute bananas. But I'm a little scared of this pick, only because it seemed like Linguitas had a lot of trouble getting out of the corner, and now platforms aren't even really there for him. Oh man, great tech. I love how, I mean, we say great tech for those now, but those are so crazy standard now. Good stuff. Okay, it feels like it's Linguita's turn for the first time this set. Really hoping to see something big here. If they can get the kill here, yeah, that's gonna do it. Okay, okay. I think the brakes are being applied slowly but surely. Ooh, Cleach with a drop. Woo! It's pressure. Ooh, I like the kind of like jump shot out of that pressure there. That might be the ticket, honestly. This is like the second set in a row where I feel like the gear, you can kind of see the gears turning and Linguita's head being like, oh, Shine's a really good move. Just really good adaption. Oh. Yeah, kind of getting stuck in that corner again. Nowhere to really go. We need some really clean stuff. Okay. Oh! No way to really get out of the get up attack. Costs a lot. Ooh. Okay, clean up on aisle 3. There we go. Okay, okay. So I think this looks pretty good for both players, unless you're tournament winner. Then you're dead. Oh, amazing ops attack, but couldn't get another one out. This is it. Yeah, doesn't get the angle they were looking for. Unfortunate, but I said before this game started, I think the most important thing was to throw the brakes on Cliché's train. And while it did not come to a complete stop, it certainly slowed down a considerable amount. I do feel like there's more of a back and forth there. Very important. I could see the run back here for sure. And Guicha's pretty happy with how that game went. Clearly with the return to FD. Crucial clank there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, good stuff. I think a lot of stuff going Linguita's way, but also just some pretty smart recognition of the situation. Again, seems more like Linguitas is pushing the issue, setting up a little bit more for the situations they want to see themselves in. But yeah, we're gonna need a reverse 3-0 here, even if they do manage to take this game. Man, Cliche loves these corners. The way they move in them, and the way they are able to manipulate their opponent when they've got them there, it's really impressive. Obviously, you pretty much always want your opponent in the corner, but I don't know, something about the way Cliche moves in them just feels a lot more comfortable. It's not just pressure in the strict, you know, throwing out hitboxes sense. It's very much, you know, boxy style of push and pull. I think it's working out really well for them. Man, but Linguita's answering right back. I think Linguitas is like, I mean, again, I had not really heard much about them before this bracket, but I think they're a bit of a downloader, a big adapter. I feel like every set I've seen, they've gotten better with each game. The question is it too late?
Sick angle.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those from Linguitas, and I'm getting a little nervous for their controller.
Yeah,
we might need to
new controller thing.
We might have to start GoFunding Linguitas' new controller. I'll put money in.
Controller's not looking very fabulous, if you know what I mean.
Or maybe it's a fob with like the attributes all fucked up, but I doubt it. Regardless, playing very clean melee.
Do the insane clown posse gif.
Oh, huge opportunity. This is gonna be the whole set right here, I have a feeling. Yeah.
A little tip tap.
Nintendo's text very consistently. I don't know what they were gambling on with that jump, but it might not matter. Dash attack, no! Wait, you got another chance at life, and yep, we're going to a game 5. Wow. Wait, am I smoking
Game 5
weed?
or game 4?
I'm smoking weed. Actually, I don't smoke weed. That is game 4. Or this is game 4 coming up. My bad. But still, you know, fighting for tournament life over here. And like I said, getting better with every game, I think.
He doesn't smoke weed. He just drinks liquid weed.
I've done that before. I do not recommend it.
It doesn't sound fun.
It gets you, you know, it's not fun. Don't do it. Don't do it, kids. Okay.
The water from most noble bond.
I think Leash is back in the happy land of having their platforms and taking a merry ride on them.
He's just happier than Hungrybox with a bowl of Pete Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Basically. Something tells me Cliche is on the let's ban FD train, just by the way, like the posture difference even, it just looks so different. I mean, they got away with game 2 on FD, but they did not look as strong as they're looking right now.
Leash moving around with the confidence of someone who is coxswain of the crew team at Dartmouth College.
Truer words have never been spoken, even though I don't know what most of them meant.
Well, if you were actually a fan of Mad Men, you would know that
You're joking. You did.
Was the coxswain.
Where you were this whole time? When you just watched the entire series of Mad Men and then came back to commentary?
No, my router just had a boo boo.
Oh, I see. No, you're all good. Yeah, this is looking like Queesh Leash in Grand Finals to me. And once they're set up there, I mean, the world is their oyster.
But are oysters an aphrodisiac? Jury's still out.
Still out. I mean, they aren't when you eat them the way I do. I'll tell you that. I am. Alright, yeah, wow. Yeah, I mean, a lot of great adaptability from Linguitas. I think Cleash is just really scary on those platforms. I really gotta say, I think that might have been the biggest difference maker on the set. Because those FD sets look close, and obviously one of them went to Linguitas, but man, when we got back to a stage with even 2 platforms on it, it looked scary all over again. So that's Glacier Grand Finals. Bobby Big Ball sneaks out of Game 5 against Lag, and Bobby Big Ball's now playing Sipe 0. Brando's out, losing 3-1 to Mello. Mello's waiting for the winner of the previous set I just mentioned.
There's a doc man named Hoff who people always side bet whenever he plays, and he's never lost to Mello when someone has put money on him winning.
That's sounds like a cursed situation.
That's just a Betty Hoff stat for you.
Do you want us to jump into this, Trey?
What do you think of that one, CommonEnemy? What do you think? What do you think of my Betty Hoff stat pun that took 10 years to set up?
Oh, you're too much for me. Is that? This is game 3 with Bobby with a 2-game lead. So 2-0, that's a very complicated way I decided to say that for some reason.
Robert Rotund rounds, as I call him.
Not as round as this Puff. See, here's what's getting scary to me. As a man who hasn't eaten his dinner yet, seems like Bobby has stopped picking Pikachu and Puff for some reason. So that means I think it's very likely we see Bobby make an insane losers run tonight.
I hope he makes it to Grands so that we can see who picks green. Who gets green? Who seeds? Who's going to be the bigger man?
You know, I would normally say, like, wow, that was the dumbest kill I've ever seen. Wait, does it kill? No, it doesn't, I guess. I think Bobby could have killed, or just waited that out, but I'm no expert. Yeah, I would say that typically you'd expect, like, you seed, you give it up to the big boss man, but I don't know if Cliche is that kind of person, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned on that one. I mean, we're presupposing a lot of Bobby wins here, but
Not a bad thing to presuppose. All conceivable metrics would favor that narrative.
for sure. Also, the Bobby Slayer Brando's out of the tournament. The person who sent them to winners in the first place, no longer here.
Bobby's having a moment.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. The most terrifying part about playing Bobby in an online bracket is easily, and it gets in your head, I think, sometimes you play. I played Bobby in a TMT once. You're always scared of, like, what's going on in that chat of his while I'm playing him. Like, I was scared to watch that VOD back. He was actually pretty nice. I mean, he mostly wasn't paying attention. But he actually wasn't beaming on me too hard, which did feel good. But it seems like Bobby's having a great time right now.
Oh my god.
Wow. I'm surprised CPU even threw up the GGs after that. To be honest, I might not. But CB is a better person than me. No, not even any vendetta. That would just feel so bad.
At times like that, I'm glad my D-pad is broken, so I have to have chat turned off at all times.
I would probably leave chat off or disabled if I didn't need to let people know. Sometimes I just need a second. I don't want you to leave, but I just need a baby second. Sip some water, hit my babe.
Yeah, I wish I could say stuff like that, but I try to say anything, and every message in the book comes out.
Cool.
They call him Mellow Yellow quite rightly.
I wonder if their name is Carmelo, because that's my father's name, and his nickname was Mellow when he was growing up. But you don't hear that name very often. I think my dad is the only person I ever met with that name. You ever hear those names where you're like, you meet a man or a woman who's named that, but you can't imagine a little kid being named that? If you saw an 8-year-old named Carmelo, you'd be like, get the fuck out of here. You're like Timmy.
It must have been interesting for your dad to go through a large chunk of his life with everyone being taken aback or surprised by his name, and like it being the first time they heard it. And then in the early 2000s, all of a sudden everyone has heard the name Carmelo.
What, because of Carmelo?
Because of Carmelo Anthony.
That's a football player?
Basketball player.
Basketball player. All I know is baseball and melee.
Bro, are you serious? You don't know who Carmelo Anthony is? Carmelo Mello Anthony? You never went to school and there was a kid who like threw something at a waste bin and they're like, Mello. Like that, they said that like as much as they said Kobe.
We all said Kobe. I'm from Los Angeles.
I was gonna let it slide, but Trey wasn't having it.
Holy shit.
I don't know anything that isn't baseball and melee. I don't know much about those. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just rolled with it. I'm no longer being honest.
You know who Magic Johnson is?
Trey's exactly like the producer of a radio show that chimes in every now and then. It's so perfect.
I thought my first thought was Carmella. I was like, that's kind of a weird connection. From
Carmella from WWE?
No, from Sopranos.
Oh, gotcha.
Of course, I'm not allowed to be like, oh, you never heard of Carmella?
Yeah, dude, that's way less famous than Carmelo fucking Anthony.
Time? Yeah, definitely. No, I'm just kidding.
You never heard of everyone's 17th favorite Sopranos character?
17th? He's like the second biggest character on the show.
I said favorite.
Favorite? I mean, that's just because she's a woman.
Oh my god, please. Oh, I mean, Bobby.
Jesus Christ. Please kill her. No. Oh, what is happening? Mello
Combo
was
breaker.
stunned by what they just did. That was, I think, commentary included, one of the craziest games of all.
Do you know what Bobby said when he hit that down air? He was like, Mello!
Yeah, we said Kobe where I'm from. Sorry. Right. Bobby, get this guy out of brackets so I don't have to hear about this anymore.
Ready, go!
I think you're probably going to hear about it every time you talk to Trey for the rest of your life.
Probably. I'm a little, I mean, I always say this. I probably just gotta stop saying it, but I always
That whole time in my head when you were like thinking of like Carmelo things, I was like, why hasn't he said Carmelo Anthony yet?
That's why I brought it up, because like you're like, no one hears the name Carmelo, and Trey and I were both in our heads like, well, except.
I should have been like, oh, well, other than that, of course. I wish I was just right about the football play. I knew it was gonna be one of the two. I knew it was a famous athlete. I knew it was a man. I've heard the name. Oh wow, that was actually really tricky recovery for Bobby.
He shortens, dude.
Oh, dies for it, but hey. Stocks are temporary, swag is forever.
Here, brother.
Okay. That shine hit, I would have been losing it.
Nice.
Oh
Excellent.
no.
Oh my god, it's never ending.
I think a Nair would have done it there, but this is still too fun to watch to really. Oh man!
What the hell was that?
Yeah.
That was the combo that never ends.
It really was.
Hey, kickflip. When I ask you to send me a 15-second clip to use on Twitter for the tournament next week, use that one.
Sure it was. I'm positive that's exactly what he was doing.
Because I think there was an early Nair opportunity there. Probably just said Fox off stage.
Kickflip is our editor who makes our highlight videos.
Oh, okay. This is a pretty insane set, despite the scoreboard, I will say.
I think it's safe to say that Bobby has hit his stride this evening.
Ready, go!
And the red is out. The red rooster. Here comes the rooster. He ain't gonna die.
What do you think this symbolizes?
I think it symbolizes Rooster by Alice in Chains.
I don't know about that. I think you're wrong.
I think it represents the father of the guitar player of Alice in Chains and his experiences in Vietnam. Is that so hard to believe?
Hey, yo, honestly, now that I look at the boots, I can see it.
Well, I think there's like a 50-50 chance of Bobby being a big Alice in Chains fan, or have never hearing of Alice in Chains his entire life. I think both are equally possible.
I think there's a 100% chance that Bobby Big Balls has his pills against mosquito death.
If that was a reference, it is lost on me.
You've never heard Rooster by Alice in Chains?
I've heard Man in a Box.
Oh, you got Dude, Rooster is such a good song. Oh my god, Bobby! That was so smooth. I mean, what is there to say at this point? He's just...
I mean, this game's close. In fact, it's Mello in the lead. In fact, I think Mello might win this one. Oh, man. Oh, mama. Have mercy. Oh, that hits? Oh, but you die for it?
Mama told me about Falcos like you. I was hoping she was right. Oh my god. These forward smashes. Excellent.
Wow.
Excellent edge grab. Excellent. Very nice. On the board. Alright, red is gone. Clearly didn't work out. We've moved on. Yo, can we install some subwoofers in Wispy?
Just imagine a major where it's like no treble on fucking anything and just subwoofers cranked full bass.
I would love it personally.
I mean, everyone would go deaf, but our booties would be shaking.
That was one of the most anticlimactic nairs I've ever seen in my life. Mello has it feels like he's really sucked the momentum out of Bobby's whole steez right now.
Right out of the gooch. No, for sure. I do think I might have gotten a little overconfident, and I don't doubt they can course correct once that's over. But Mello's definitely getting the momentum going, and Bobby's also SDing.
I thought he was just done. I thought he was
No.
in.
No. I think.
Okay, reverse it.
I think this is super play with your food like Mango 2014 era play with your food. The question is, you know,
Is it
can
going to
they
be
course correct in time? Are they underestimating a little too much?
Is this going to be a when keeping it real goes wrong moment?
Those are my least favorite moments because I love keeping it real, as everyone knows.
Hey, Bobby out to an early lead here in this game 5.
Very early.
Man, I'm trying to answer back, but already caught in the schmeeks once again. And, Alright, Mello, can you wrap it up here? Not quite. He's short in his rumble. They've just been too well placed, too hard to cover.
Yeah, this is when I think Bobby is at their scariest too. It's like when them going for super risky, insane options is kind of completely 100% okay.
Was
Maybe
that
not
a
100%,
kill?
but yeah, because the gamble's way more acceptable, right, with that stock lead.
Yeah.
So I have to imagine if Mello gets any sort of significant lead here, I think the set goes all the way over Mello. But will Bobby let that happen? I don't think so.
Here, man. He's too far away, isn't he? Ooh, very nice scoop. Can you keep this up? A lot of unanswered damage, but now. Oh no, he's out. He's good. Little cheeky laser. Oh no. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I saw the vision. See, I think where Bobby has a big advantage is because I don't think Bobby is like at all concerned. Whereas I'm sure Melo's thinking some thoughts right now. Oh, missed the turnaround.
Tragedy.
Oh, rah, rah, rah.
Oh no, the nerves. It's so tense.
I mean, despite what we've been saying about Bobby, I actually think they're playing pretty defensively right now. Like, really smart defensive play, too. Oh, no, the Nair is actually... If they got that, I would have had some things to say. But now I think Bobby can just kind of return that defensive play, and there's not a lot to do there.
More
Yeah,
chance.
back air. Oh, you could have just gone for a raw back air there, dude.
Come on, Mel, you can do it. No, you can't.
No,
I
he can't.
Right to his face.
Oh boy. All right. Well, that's Bobby moving on to losers finals. That's gonna do it for my time. Boys gotta eat.
He has a date. Don't let him fool you.
Yeah, it's true. I do. Our apartment has no AC, so Jess went to go see a movie she didn't even want to see, just to go somewhere with air conditioning.
That's fair.
So I need to eat, but that was fun. Good bracket so far. I will be checking in to see how this ends. I want the cliche dub very badly.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
But yeah, CommonEnemy, or at CommonEnemy SSBM on Twitter. Thank you, Spots, for all your Mad Men and basketball knowledge.
It was a pleasure.
I'll see you guys around in another garbage collection, I'm sure.
Bye, baby.
See ya.
So yeah, thank you, Trey.
So now we got Triggles the Trash Mickles and Spatch to round out this tournament.
Cool. Bobby said he'll broadcast. My camera keeps going crazy. I don't know why. But let's see here. We got Bobby's up.
Podcast. Shouts to all these excellent competitors that are so helpful to the TOs that they continue to stream long after the tournament is over.
For real, yeah. They just sit here forever streaming.
So yeah, shoutouts to Melon, Conneria, XXN, XX69420, Fire Straw, Pizza Hut, a Thick Kale. What a group, what a posse.
Oh. Fan of mystery flavors, just cream soda? Well, you solved the mystery.
Has anyone solved the mystery of the ever elusive Mountain Dew Code Red?
Yeah, I did actually today. It's strawberry watermelon flavor.
I wonder it's freaking delicious.
I know because I bought the Coca-Cola Marshmallows edition, like the artist marshmallow, and it's watermelon strawberry, and it tastes exactly like Code Red. Pretty close. Okay, Bobby's is up.
Yes, there it is. I see it now. I see it all. I see it all. It's clear as day.
Let's look at this camera with extended period of time. It's corn, a big lump of knobs. Mixed regularly with white cherry zero Gatorade. They sound exactly like Code Red. Getting close. Yeah, there's Slum Knotters in chat. Let's get the stuff set up. Got push it talk. Alright. Just names.
Who's gonna win this shit here? Who's gonna be Languitas or Bobby Big Balls?
Yes, Grandpa. It's gonna be one of those two.
I reckon so, since the only two people are competing in it.
Yeah, there's always only two people in every match. Grandpa Doubles is dead, like you will be soon.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna live longer than you, you fucking string bean son of a bitch.
These are their top three now, huh?
Your lungs are mostly, your lungs are mostly, your lungs are mostly cannabis at this point, you degenerate wastoid.
Speaking of that, we got a new cannabis sponsor today coming soon. So everybody, watch out for some announcements of that soon.
Dude, I'm such a sick commentator that I just set up brand deals with my insane characters
Exactly.
without even meaning to.
Oh,
You ever see
there,
that
that's the
classic-
classic Bobby pressure.
You see that classic clip of some senator, or congressman, or something talking completely out his ass about weed,
No.
and he's arguing weed poses the same threat to health that tobacco does. And his quote that he says it's with such conviction, he slams his fist on the podium. He's like, "It's not the tar that causes the damage, it's the smoke." It's so funny.
Said some silly things. Oh,
And it was definitely
Oh, geez.
after.
just
It was
kidding.
definitely after vape was a thing. So even less ground to stand on. Alright.
What is going on?
They're just kinda hanging out.
Vibing a bit.
Just having a
Doing a
little
bit of vibing.
gymnastics exhibition.
An urgent meal from a man who's the heir. It's $400 in Google Play gift card.
Yeah, I still can't get over how CommonEnemy is the Carmelo Anthony of not knowing who Carmelo Anthony is.
Yeah, they're one of the goats for sure. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine if he was, because I could see Austin being on a big bar trivia team, taking it seriously, and it was him not knowing who Carmelo Anthony was, to just lose out on the championship.
Yeah. Just an easy one too.
Yeah, Austin, we were talking about one of the players, Mello, and he's like, what if his dad's name is Carmelo? I know a Carmelo, they're short for Mello, and he was like, can't think of anyone else named Mello or Carmelo. He keeps talking about it, and finally spots Carmelo Anthony, and he's like, I don't know who that is. It's okay.
It was even better than that. He said oh, that's the football player.
Oh. It's close. Dog needs to pee. Oh no. They suck. Those are the same thing, aren't they? Good joy.
Bobby gets the first good opening. But Languita's firing back.
Snipe.
Man, Bobby's playing clean right now, dude.
Tastes like an airport.
And Bobby playing clean is terrifying.
Yeah. When Bobby's not side being off stage after his shield pressure, it can get kind of disgusting. GG's, Mello. The basketball player. Oh, big opportunity here. Not quite finding the edge guard, but catch Bobby offstage again, and that time just takes it into their own hands as you let them finish their Firebird. Oh, a little true halftime going on here. Oh.
Oh,
That was some serious
juicy nair.
6 shines on his shield.
Golly.
He's relentless for strength.
Hasn't been able to really find a big lead, though.
My God, he lives that.
Oh, good
And he
angle.
gets ledge. And he gets
And
the
great
ice
tech
attack.
with the shine to stop momentum. Wow, that was insane, actually. He's this very talented player. One of the top seeds for our event tonight.
Oh, nice, dude. Nice coverage on the short.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so scary for Bobby.
Oh, dude. Oh. Dude.
Oh, the straight in works out. Let's go.
Wow.
God, he got punched into the stratosphere by that forward throw. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. It
Crazy DI.
ends the shine pressure early, so you can't wait and shield that time. Just grab, and at that percent, didn't take much more. Alright, alright. Let's see where we're going next. Bobby up 2-0. Gonna make their way back to grand finals. Oh, wow. And just like that, deletes that stock instantly. While up 2 games to 0s. Could potentially be Linguida's last game of the tournament. There we go.
These.
Amazing coverage on those sides, that side D attempt. Laser and a double jab. Gets legend time there. Smash that one away pretty quick.
It's another one of those, though.
Yeah, Linguida's definitely gonna need to just keep pushing Bobby off stage and hope they get a couple more of those early stocks like we've seen them a couple times,
Oh,
but
man.
I don't know what you're gonna do about that with spots.
We haven't seen. We just have not seen Linguidas reap the benefits that FD should be giving Fox at all.
Yeah, agreed. Oh no.
I've seen a lot of Falcos counterpick Fox here in the last few months, and I've always been skeptical of it, but golly gee, there just might be method to the madness, and Linguidas might have played right into Bobby's vicious hands.
Yeah, that was dirty. Okay. So we're gonna get a Falco Ditto Grand Final. Down for that. Be cool. We got Cliche and a Bobby. They're both very fast. Bobby is the loser side. Loser. Bring that up. All right. See.
The Falco Dits for the Grandy fines.
Oh, cool. I have them both. I have both the broadcasts. Awesome. Yeah, they can start whenever. They have both their broadcasts, so should be getting this fairly soon. What you thinking, Spots? That's got the that winter side buff, little set advantage.
I think that if Cleesh has been keeping himself warm really well while waiting for this set, he could close it out in one. I think that if there's a reset, I think it heavily favors Bobby in set 2.
I think Cleesh got to seize the moment a little bit here.
Yeah.
But you only get one chance to moment. Start rapping a little bit here, Spots. I know you frequent the mic at times. For those who didn't know,
It's true. I'm a gangster MC.
this is along the likes of Army and other SoCal rap legends. Just basically Army and Mike Hayes. There we go. One of these is not like the other though. One of them actually can rap.
Chillin' is SoCal.
Huh?
Chillin' is SoCal, so
That's
you
true.
claim
Chillin'
Chillin'.
All right, yeah, chill. All right, we got it. All right,
Shouts to Chillin'.
okay. I've heard some of the unreleased Mega Xmas 805 tapes. Who else?
Well, Devin, the true hero of
Oh, yeah.
the Army diss tracks.
Yeah, I always don't want to compare Devin to these other people. Same with Mike. And actually, no, actually makes real music too. Most of these people now make real music. So now we're getting out into to make real music. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen. Oh, that's a banger Chef Q track.
It's honestly crazy that Drake has ghostwriters and has not hit up Devin yet.
Dude, Devin would tear up an album. I agree. About to start. No freestyling on my stream, Nate.
Ready, go!
Okay. Wow. Well, oh, staying warm, Clish. Starting out hot.
Oh, I didn't even know they'd started. My broadcast was going.
Okay, if one of them isn't working, there are two of them. Should
Yeah.
one of them.
I will go with you, Bobbies.
Japs. Both players looking pretty good so far. Yeah, the Falcons and chat popping off for this fans.
There we go. Now I'm in it. Like I said, I don't like Cleesh giving up the green.
Yeah, they're winner side. They should have kept it.
Yeah, he should have slapped his dick on the table and said, "Look, I'm in winter side.
Yeah.
I get green.
Agreed.
You want green? Don't lose to Young Link."
Leash, pretty good. Okay. Sorry, Cleesh.
You had to say it, Trey.
Yeah, that was my fault.
It's still looking good though.
Oh, that's a scary shine to get hit by. Yeah, Bug's taking it quite far. Hasn't stopped yet.
Oh, that was a really good trade, but then wasn't able to get that tech that he needed so desperately.
My goodness, and just like that. The second I saw that shot, I knew Bobby was taking it quite far and all the way.
Uh-oh. Alright, juicy dash attack out of the corner. Close it out, there you go. Not a negligible percent, but certainly doable for Cleach. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, negligible or not, that game's over.
It is.
Indeed, those in favor of the desperado from the great state of Texas. Bobby Big Balls.
He's running it right back. Here we go.
And if you're gonna make this comeback, it starts there, and it seems to only be heating up a little bit more and more. Oh, wow.
It's intense, man. Texas versus California, the second and third largest states geographically. Throwing it down.
Yeah, just real. This is a real big battle.
The second largest state geographically versus the largest state by population. My God.
What are other ways we can... What's their number one export? Okay. Okay, they're the state's largest manufacturers of petroleum and coal, but where do they rank? What, are they number 1 or like 2 behind Texas? I mean, Alaska. Like, Alaska has to make more oil than Texas, right?
I don't actually know. I would assume so, but I'm not positive on that. Texas has got hell of oil, dude.
My God.
You ever been?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you've been to Texas, but you're just like driven around Texas.
No.
'Cause, yeah, you'll just see just like little oil rigs like behind like a restaurant, just because they have oil there.
Good little side hustle. Oh,
Yeah, like exactly. Ooh, Cleach with the shmoo.
wow. Yeah. All tournament too. They've been doing some crazy stuff.
Oh, stuffs him with that bear. Really good spot for Cliche. Cunning competent eyes. We know.
Wow, amazing conversion. Just picked up the mistech so perfectly.
A little too low. Even last stock, game 2. This could be huge for Cliche. Oh, that was juicy.
Wow, and this could be way to tie it up.
And he cleans it up.
There they do. Very good job. Not going down 2-0. You know, reining this back in before Bobby just runs away with the first set.
Where does Bobby want to go? Are we going to stay at Pokemon Stadium? Is this just going to become Ultimate?
Probably be down, but they probably are just like clicking buttons on Smash GG and it won't let you, so.
Alright, Cliche finds his way back. We got a little kind of overcomplicated that edge guard there. Oh, that up air was so good! Holy crap, that was so well spotted.
No. How do bad things happen to good birds?
Because there are no birds, they're all government drones.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter who wins this side.
Yeah,
We just all lose.
these fucking feds.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Probably the
Yippee. Yippee, welcome to Grand Finals. CIA versus FBI. Woohoo.
third place to ATF. Time to shine.
Oh, Randall fucked up with his shit! Okay, he's good.
You know, they
Randall
improved
did-
off it well.
Randall almost did Cliche so dirty. He still did him dirty, but he almost did him so dirty. Oh, BM, dude.
BM. It's in the game.
Clown ass shit. It's in the game. Wow. Quite the statement game for Robert Rotund rounds. As we move on to game 4, where do you go if you're Cliche?
Just honestly, like anywhere. Like Dreamland or something, normal, Battlefield, it's a normal stage.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Just something that's like not Fountain or not FD.
Oh no, not like that.
Oh wow. Bobby went like
Yeah,
they
that's
want to
a
reset
little-
bracket right here. Jeez. Wow,
There we go.
great down air over the get up attack.
There we go, Cliche. Lots of percentage on him, but you know, it is what it is, you know? He could still do it, you know, he could get a gem, he could get something going here. Nice, there we go. Cliche finds a really solid opening. Doesn't get too much off it though. Oh, there we go.
What about this one?
Uh, okay, okay.
Trading lasers. He's just been a mad dash trying to find a hit
Yeah.
to seal this body stock.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Guy just needs to find this bear somehow, some way.
Oh,
no.
who though?
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, looking like we might get a bracket reset now.
Finally, that stock ends. 163. Oh, here we go. Cliche puts something together here. This is a good opportunity. Oh! Okay, Bobby's out, but a billion damage. Cliche can minimize his losses here. There we go. This is super doable. Oh, what a cheeky laser.
There it is!
Insane!
Game 5! Oh my god! I don't know, Bobby knew which was which right there. Oh goodness gracious. 3-1 stock comeback. Now game 5.
Baby. Can Cliche snuff out
Bobby taking
a
a
light?
sip of the vodka. Here we go. That wasn't Pink Whitney. What was that? It looked like Ciroc or something.
Can he snuff out the light like the song that was cut from Emperor's New Groove?
Was there a good song that was cut?
Yeah, it was called "Snuff Out the Light."
Oh, I thought It's Like got snuffed out. The song.
Both,
Okay, gotcha.
both true. Where do you think we're headed for Game 5?
I don't know. Bobby's thinking about it quite a bit, though.
Seemingly, or the broadcast crashed.
No, I'm watching him. Look.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Taking some deep breaths in, you know, scratching his eyes a little bit more. And that last shot settle. All right, Battlefield.
Run it back. Game 5, set 1 of Grand Finals. Cliche gets the first good opening. Not quite able to snuff him there, but solid stuff at the very
Game
least.
1, set 5 of Grand Finals.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
That'd be a sick series, though. Oh my goodness. Bobby. On the board here, on the way to resetting. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I may have said Game 1, Set 5, but at least I know who Carmelo Anthony is.
It's true. Game 1, set 5 just has some character.
Hey, if it was tennis, it would make perfect sense.
Wow. He's gonna need to put this stock away soon. Oh, this is getting real rough. I know you had a 3-1 stock comeback last game, but you don't want to have to do it again. 4-1 stock is a whole nother story. I don't know if Bobby's gonna side B off 3 times this game.
I mean, it's not outside the realm of possibility.
It's most definitely not. There he goes.
There's
There's
one.
one. There's 2. Oh, I thought that was 3. I saw the forward air.
You need to queue up My Own Worst Enemy by Lit just in case it happens.
I love that song. I've been listening to that quite a bit lately, actually. Oh my god, that's 3? You gotta be shitting me. I mean, now of course I want to see it.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so everything is so scary. It's such a now he will try moment. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, the
that's it.
softest hair in the world. BM.
Wow.
BM.
Wow.
Purple
Wow.
Muncher.
Wow. 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 Oh, oh, I want more melee, but at the same time, that would have just been so funny. I don't know if I would have been able to. But okay.
I was ready. I was ready to just be like,
Wah. My car is in the front yard, and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. God damn. So you just gotta let Bobby tire himself out like he's a child. Like Bobby's combos are just tantrums. And if you just hold on long enough, they'll just fall asleep.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, it can't be that loud. I got my little... Can't be that loud. You can calm down with that, Nate. And also, it wasn't good singing. I don't need that either. Do you know who can sing, though? Spots. Spots has some pipes.
I do, but I can't flex them right now for I have family.
Yeah, but Spots can actually sing. I'm always self-conscious about singing when I have these headphones on because I can't hear myself talk. All right, set 2. Here we go. What is Bobby drinking? That looks so disgusting.
Broadcast. You need to relaunch my broadcast.
There we go. All right. Battlefield game 1.
All right. First, it seemed like we were never going to leave Pokemon Stadium. Now it feels like we're never going to leave Battlefield.
Yeah, they haven't come in your last few games. That was almost a quick pickup with that F smash on the top platform for Cleash.
That was like an optical illusion. I don't know if anyone else got this vibe, but when the Falcos were both shielding, but Bobby's was angled upward, it just made it look like his Falco was taller. Which, of course, can't be the case.
That'd be cool. A book of optical melee themed illusions.
That would be cool. You know what'd be sick is if a content creator started making, like, religious videos.
Yeah, especially if they're like in the stylized of a nice digestible tutorial or something.
Dude, the weird thing is, like, no one would have cared if the tweet hadn't sounded so unhinged.
Yeah, they've been doing it for a while. They're not unhinged or anything. I mean, it's just...
And I almost feel like he did it on purpose, like, crafted that tweet in a lab to be like, to feel like this unproofread monstrosity, because, like, that's where all the hype came from. And at the end of the day, you know, he got lots of views, baby. Oh man, oh man, oh mom, oh sister, oh brother, oh third cousin once removed. It's a family reunion here at the Bobby Big Balls cult.
Yeah, cliches. Gonna have to find something to pull through these next ones. I mean, get this one back here now. I thought the last one was gonna be it for the stock. It's gonna be rough in a situation like that. Like you're up the full set, you get it to game 5, you have this last thought game 5, and then now you're down a game. Like the tables have fully turned. You know, you now are behind. You were the one trying to catch up. Whole different dynamic that you have to adjust to mentally.
Anyway. Alright, Bobby gets his revenge opening. What the hell was that? I don't know if it might have just been on my broadcast, but when he up-aired the shield, the sound thought it hit, but everything else disagreed.
It might have been like a little bit of rollback.
Yeah. Ah, come on, cliche. Golly. This is looking rough, man. The momentum is so real.
Yeah, Bobby is kind of bringing this one back real quick.
Oh no! Okay, he's
Wow, amazing
good.
pickup with the shine.
quote unquote.
I don't know about that one, Spots. This is insane. How consistent Bobby is at some of those tech chases.
There's so much BM mixed in there, dude. It's looking like one of my first tournaments when Splish clowned on me.
Splish?
Yeah, do you remember Splish?
No. I
He hasn't been
don't.
around for a minute. He was probably like on his way out when you were on your way in.
Dang. Young Splish. Alright, you were clowning on some fools the other night. Mr. Number 2 at second place recently at DSK's event.
Only if you count camping as clowning.
Yeah, get clowned on. Alright, here we go. We're going just straight into it. Game 3 of the second set now. Oh, and Bobby is already on cliche. Something's going to need to change drastically. Like you're saying, all momentum is just now in Bobby's favor. There we go. First shot going to the wig, cliche.
She does it.
Oh, Bobby. I'm gonna put away this last stock, but having a little bit of trouble. Cliche Mountain. Bit of a lead here.
Is there hope yet? A young hopeful from Santiago?
Potentially. Potentially. So he had a nice reverse 3-0 earlier. And CPU 0.
Boom, Snorms attack. You die. Uh-oh. It begins. No. Uno reverse. There's so many blips. So many blips and bloops.
Oh my goodness.
He hit him with the sweeps, the beeps, and the creeps.
Oh, I got the crease for sure. Even a potential case of the Jeeps. I was watching the Munsters last night, the new Munsters made by Rob Zombie. It's fun.
I had no idea. I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. I also get to see Rob Zombie this weekend perform. That'd be cool. Oh, just got a face to the face.
Okay, here we go.
Alright. Not quite now.
Your audio cut out for me, and it sounded exactly like that freaking meme noise.
Oh,
The freaking oh.
Oh no.
Okay,
Last
stock. Say he's living.
Shay just needs to tap this game in.
Just don't hit Bobby with a
There we
taste
go.
of his own medicine. Okay, we're good.
Alright, Cliche on the board in the second set now. The hope is alive. Wow.
So funny. He was stupid at one.
Now, the
Pick
last
up.
time they went here, it might have been the most one-sided game of this entire set.
That's
and this
fair.
one is starting much the same way. Oh, very nice tech though.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Great
Here we go.
defensive play.
Cliche. A chance to cook.
Yeah, Bobby is extra scary on the Yoshi's though.
This is definitely a goons stage of choice.
Some goonery.
Absolutely. Randall is the patron saint of goonage.
Agent's native goonage. I'm bingo.
Nice, find by Cliche on the recovery. What the fuck? Okay.
Come on now.
You
You ain't got to do it like
Ready
that.
for that.
goodness, full health Falco Dare. Not even Falco can deal with it.
We've all seen Bobby Big Balls versus Bab on this stage. You're not going to be able to surprise Bobby Big Balls here.
Dude, those two crazy. Bab's a nut.
Bobby with a pretty substantial lead in what could be the decisive game of this entire tournament.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to dig deep or wait out some of that.
Alright. Alright.
Wait, really? We're really
This
doing
is a
this
Bobby
right now?
classic. I've seen them do this before. They want the last stock. It's like their version of a trick shot. He took a swig on stream. Yeah, he'll usually like take a swig on stream and then just jump off stage or something. It'd be sick if Clish wins the tournament now. But
On the little
I
empty
think
tap.
that's it. And it is. Bobby takes it 3-1. And yeah, they that was a little bit of a disrespectful ending, not gonna lie. But Cliche had a great run today. Took some good wins, had some good sets on stream. Those two also just kind of wild out doing their sets a lot. They're fun to watch in general. But
that was a fun little garbage connection.
yeah, it was.
A lot of good moments, a lot of good sets, a lot of good vibes.
It was. Lots of good vibes. So Spots, where can the people follow you at to hear some more of your little?
I'm on Twitter at spots__. And that's pretty much it. I do some commentary at SoCal Locals whenever I make it out to one. Yeah, you'll catch me around.
Cool. And I'll see everyone later too. We're gonna go raid Hada. So say what's up to Hada. He's playing RuneScape.
Good night, everybody. Good night, Trey.
Peace. See ya.
Peace, everyone. Love y'all. Melee forever. 5 ever.
Boom, boom, boom. Good shit, dude. That was fun. Thanks for commentating.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Definitely. All right, cool. I'll catch you soon.
Toodles.
Toodles. Be great. You know, some fun.
Mwah.
Peace.